I'd like to talk to y'all about my hunt that I went on this year. It was a long season for me. Done a lot of bow hunting, filmed a lot of deer, had some encounters with some good deer, just couldn't get it together. So it was a long hunt. I was after a deer. I called him the short tine, or it's the short rack 9 is what we called him, and one called turkey foot. Well, this is rifle season in November here in Kentucky, and I just got off work. Let's see, what week was it? It was the second week of rifle season, about the end of the week, and we got off work here at 3:30 where I work at. I got to the farm at about 15 to 4, so I get all my gear together real quick, get in a hurry, get to the stand, I get set up. I'm in the tree stand by 5 to 4. So I'm still trying to get all my camera gear ready. I got my J&S Sense out because the bucks was running those. And I'm sitting there, wasn't long, I get my camera up, I hear some bushes cranking. So I'm looking, and there he was. No does, nothing. The buck was right there. I didn't even have my camera set up. So I'll hurry up, try to get it on. He kind of looks up at me just a little bit. And so I'm trying to keep it together. I'm all tore up, shaking anyway. I get excited when it's time to kill deer. And there he is. He's standing there. I get the camera on. There's probably maybe a minute of footage, because by the time I turned the camera on, he's looking at me. So I knew I had to take him. So I went ahead and took the shot, dropped him where he's standing. Good, clean kill. I'm tore up in a tree. I'm by myself solo filming this, so the footage might not be the best, but it was great. I get down, I check him out. After a good, long, hard season, I call my fiance. She comes up. We get this deer out. It was a great hunt. Got to go show my little girl, so it was great. Because it was a long season. I had problems with coyotes this year. I ended up taking 4 different coyotes. I got 3 of them on film. So the coyotes was giving me a problem, but we cleared some of them out anyway. So I hope y'all enjoy this hunt. Stay tuned for the Working Class Hunter. Guys, it's November 24th. No, it's 25th. Heading back to my hay bale blind. It's 30 degrees out right now. We got a little bit of frost. Looks like it could be a good morning. It's nice and still. So hopefully we'll have some luck this afternoon, this morning. Watching these red lights here in town. Our town ain't too big though. Ain't got but 2 red lights. Y'all stay with us and we'll see what happens this morning. Well guys, it's November the 25th. I'm back up here at one of my favorite places today. And hopefully we'll have some luck this afternoon. It's a nice day, it's a little bit warm, but they should be moving. Well, y'all stay with us, we'll see what happens.
Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I've not been here 10 minutes. I have just set up. That looked like a really good one. I could tell he was tall. I heard him walking. I didn't get to look at him too good, but he looked like a really good one, guys. Oh my God, I'm so shook up I can't even find another shelf and even get ready. So he fell, he hit the ground. There ain't no tracking him, he's laying right there. I just gotta get my breath. That happened so quick, I did not expect it. Did not expect it. And I'm left-handed. I ended up having to shoot him with my right arm because I wasn't ready. But, so 308 boys. If you ain't got one, get one. I'm gonna get off here and just calm down a minute. So, and I'm gonna climb out and we're gonna go check him out. Guys, we're gonna walk down here and check him out. It's been about 15 or 20 minutes now. Like I said, he dropped right there anyway. I just wanted to give him a few minutes. I'm self-filming, so that's why there wasn't a whole lot of footage. I'm sorry about that. But it's kind of hard to do this by yourself. He looked like a really good deer. I replayed the footage. I believe he's a good one, guys. There he is. I've been hunting hard to get a good deer this year. Ever since September, since the bow season's open. It looks like a good one. It's my big 9-pointer, folks. I've gotten tons of trail camera pictures of this deer. He ain't real wide. He's got good mass to him, nice tines, good beams. He's a really nice deer, and I'm very happy to have him. Now I just gotta get some help, get down here and get him out. Big old neck. Dude's got a big old neck on him. Yes! Yes! Well, guys, I just now got back up to the truck. I'm waiting on my fiance to come. She's gonna come and help me out with this deer and her stepdad. So they should be here in a minute. I had to shed out of them coveralls. It's kind of warm today. It's unpredictable warm. I'm figuring it might be 60 degrees. I don't really know. It's pretty warm though. But they should be here in a minute. I'm gonna get them come back there, help me get some pictures and recover him, and it's gonna be fun. So y'all stay with us here. Got her done. There's my help finally showing up. Just in case you couldn't see him too good by myself earlier. Now y'all can see him a whole lot better. Sorry about the blood. I was trying to cover it up. But he's a nice deer. I'm tickled to death with him. Good old deer, got a great big old neck on him. Got him, buddy. Keep him falling down. He's ready to head to the taxidermist. Anthony Hopes. What are you doing?
Who got him? Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, come here. Want to see Daddy's deer? Huh? Look at Daddy's deer. You like it? I'll put him with the rest of them. Do you? On this hunt here, I took my dad. It's been a couple years since he's harvested a deer, so I got him out. I take him to the same spot, and it's the very last day of season. We'll get there. As soon as we got set up in the stand, a nice 8-pointer, he comes out, comes through the ridge. It's pretty a slow afternoon. It was a bit windy. And a little squirrel, he decides to come out and take one of my corn cobs up in a tree with him and eat on it for a little while. And it was about 45 minutes before dark. I see a doe come running across the ridge. Nice buck come chasing her. So that got me a little excited. It gets him a little excited. I get a little bit more tore up than my dad does, but we're sitting there right before dark. They come back. The doe comes out. I'm filming her. Didn't even know the buck was back there, but Dad, he was like, there's a buck behind her. So I get on him. He's in the cedars there a little bit. He finally comes out of the cedars, and right then I knew that was turkey foot. This is an old deer. This is a 7-year-old deer. I've been watching this deer on this farm and was really wanting to harvest this deer. And I couldn't believe we seen him. The last day, the first time I've seen him in daylight. And it was the last day. He come out with a big old doe. And we had some JNS sent out as well. So I didn't get a whole lot of footage of him either. The hunt kind of happened a little bit quick. But he come on out. Dad was on him. He asked me if I was ready. I told him I was ready. I said, so smoke him. Let's get him. He takes the shot. We notice it hit him a little bit back, but you know, we're cheering all tore up in the tree. I'm tore up. So we get out, go look. There's a lot of hair, a little bit of blood, not a lot. So we decided to leave him for the night. He comes back the next morning, my dad and my other brother. They looked for him, and I was at work. And I was talking to Chris Redmond. He's another member of the team. He's one of my cameramans, and I filmed him as well. We worked together here at the Spicer County Road Department. We decided to take off a little bit early. So me and him went to look for him because my dad couldn't find him that morning. We got up there and started searching the holler. Took us about 45 minutes. I hear him hollering at me, telling me he got him. So I'm tore up. I go running down the hill to get to him, fall down the hill. I'm glad we didn't have that on camera. I get up to him. I'm excited, so I called Dad right then. We didn't have a camera with us, but I called him. He brought my camera up, showed him the deer, and it was a great time. It's a great hunt that I got to spend with my dad, and I can't wait till next season and do it all over again.
November 29th, last night of gun season. We're going to see if we can get it done.
Well, folks, we just got set up in here, me and my dad, this afternoon. It's a bit windy.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. You got turkey foot. No,
Somebody's foot.
you got him. That's turkey foot, Dad. Oh my God. I've been hunting this deer all season. I've been watching him and watching him. I can't believe we finally seen him. First time we've seen him in daylight. And we got him.
Good.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good. Boy, I can't believe this. The last day of the Kentucky gun season. I can't believe this. Oh, we're gonna have to give him, man. That's pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, prior gave me got a little more on that.
That's all right. That dog got him, didn't he? I bet that was the one that ran across the ridge, too.
We're gonna give him just a little time here, check out the footage, and we're gonna go see if we can't find him.
Oh, I about fell down.
Yeah, we checked a little bit, found blood and more blew out hair. But it's getting dark and I don't want to push it. We're gonna wait till tomorrow and come back. Start walking, start tracking. Yeah, we back down here, look for this deer I shot last night. Me and my other son's gonna go back here and see if we can't recover him. He's a pretty good deer. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to find. Stick with us.
Yesterday was the last day of the Kentucky gun season. Dad made a pretty bad shot on me. Hit him in the gut.
He's down, ain't he?
He ran probably 400 or 500 yards up another big old gully. Me and Chris left work early today and come back and see if we can't find him. Dad searched for him this morning. Didn't have no luck, but we found him at about 3 o'clock, 3:30 today. The very next day, this big deer, we've been hunting him a long time. And Dad finally got him. Turned out to be a perfect hunt. Great story to a great deer.
Where was he hit?
Good.
Good. I mean, in front.
No,
No.
in the gut. Wasn't the crew.
Well, they
I think he might have pulled a little bit, folks. Buck fever got a hold of him, I think. But now, gotta get him checked in, and get him to the house, and get him skinned out.
I'd like to thank J&S for this hunt on this super nice buck.